The biggest thing standing between you and your future is not the world. It's the version of you quietly agreed to become. Let me ask you something honestly. How much energy have you spent worrying about things that never actually happened? How many days did fear take out of your life without ever asking permission first? Worry has a strange way of doing that. It doesn't protect your future. It quietly weakens your present. And most people don't even notice it happening. But fear itself is not the problem. Fear is information. Fear shows up when something important is nearby. Fear appears when something meaningful is possible. Fear is not telling you to stop. It's telling you to pay attention. Because nothing insignificant ever asks you to become stronger. If a person tells themselves long enough, I can't do this, something inside them eventually agrees. Not because it was true, but because it was practiced. And whatever you practice long enough becomes the shape of your life. Think about this carefully. How many limits you carry right now did someone else introduce to you first? A teacher, a friend, a moment, a mistake, a voice from years ago that you never realized you kept listening to. Sometimes what holds people back the most isn't reality, it's memory. But something powerful happens the moment you stop repeating the old story about yourself. Capacity begins to appear. Not all at once, but enough to take the next step. And the next step changes something important. Your relationship with what you thought was impossible. Because the real challenge in life is almost never what stands in front of you. It's whether you can recognize what has been quietly waiting inside you long enough to step forward. Most people spend their lives trying to change their situation without realizing their situation was waiting for them to change first. You're not limited by what you see ahead of you. You're limited by what you stop allowing yourself to imagine. And imagination isn't fantasy. It's a signal, a direction, a preview of what becomes possible. The moment you stop agreeing with the smaller version of yourself, you were never meant to stay inside.